Hey guys, my name is Adam Wainio. I'm the founder and president of Ballistic Advantage. Now that we've moved into the pistol barrel world, we get a lot of questions of why would I want to buy your pistol barrel? What makes it different? And really, what we're trying to accomplish when it comes to the pistol barrel market, first, maintain reliability. That's critical. Second, improve accuracy. And then three, give you some fun aesthetics, whether you want to make it a iridescent barrel, gold barrel, copper, have some flutes to it, have some threading, you want to shoot on a suppressor, we give you those varieties. When it comes to the reliability piece, a big part of what sets us apart is the consistency of parts over time. One of the ways that we can accomplish that, outside of having a fantastic engineering department, is through this state-of-the-art manufacturing cell behind us. We have 2 robots in the cell, 4 5-axis machines along with a lathe, integrated CMM that auto-comps back to the machines. So in full production, we're constantly getting feedback to the machines, adjusting and maintain the tolerances exactly where we want them. That allows us to hold very consistent tolerancing without needing to move to tight tolerancing and potentially introducing binding into the firearm. On the accuracy piece, the biggest thing that we've done there is we took our technology from the bolt gun line, where we're achieving ultra match tolerances on the bore, we're honing and lapping the barrels. And so on a pistol barrel this length, you're seeing almost zero deviation, less than 0.0001 of a thousand deviation on the bore. You're basically dealing with the perfect bore. We did decide to stick with the Sammy chamber just to give you the biggest variety of ammunition. But on top of that, with the uniformity of the bore and the consistency of the manufacturing, we were able to demonstrate up to a 30% increase in accuracy using a mechanical rest. All right, on the aesthetic side, we are offering PVD coatings in copper and light gray, as well as a nitride option to get your black coating. On the fluting side, we've got our bomber flute, also a spiral flute. Quite frankly, the fluting really is an aesthetic. You're not necessarily looking at a weight change or rigidity like you would in a rifle. It's just more adding a little bit of flair to your gun if that's your flavor. For the threading options, all the barrels currently available are 9mm, so we're looking at a half 28 thread. The barrels come with the standard thread protector. You do have the opportunity to upgrade to what we call our skull crusher. It's excellent for cracking windows or anything else you might need to put a hurt on. One thing to note is all the thread barrels will come with an O-ring. If you are going to shoot suppressed, we recommend that you remove that O-ring. Okay, we've touched on the benefits you're going to get moving to a BA barrel from factory, but there's still the question of why choose a BA barrel over our competitors. One of the biggest reasons is when we did our market research and we started 3D scanning everything that was available, we were really shocked to see the variety of dimensions throughout. We thought it was very critical that we stayed true to the original SIG design and optimize where necessary. And primarily for us, that was consistent tolerancing, especially on your cam lockup, your chambers, and your bore dimension. One thing that you'll probably note too, aftermarket barrels, oftentimes you'll have a lot of hard edges. It's pretty shocking, the lack of final finish. So this is a fully finished, fully tumbled barrel, and that's a big part of what allows us to be drop-in ready. The last thing we want to do is sell you a barrel telling you it's an upgrade, put it in your pistol, and all of a sudden you find out that your gun doesn't work as well as it did previously. Regardless whether it's more accurate or not, it's so critical that gun goes bang every time. One feature that can be a point of contention for some is your loaded chamber indicator. Recognizing that in some states it's necessary, we are offering all variants in LCI and non-LCI to cover the full spectrum, whatever your preference. When it comes to putting an aftermarket barrel in your firearm, we know you guys have a lot of options, but quite frankly, I can confidently say this is the barrel your firearm's been waiting for.